Every party should be an adventure. Fabulous. Always gotta have some wine. I love Moroccan food, and I've learned to make it over the years. I've been to Morocco. The first time I had really good Moroccan food was at a place in Hollywood, which is now out of business. My next time was in Fez, Morocco. And my next time was in my own kitchen because a friend asked me to do his birthday and asked for Moroccan food. And one of the guests who came to that party took a bite of the Bastilla, which we're having tonight, and his eyes got all teary and misty. This is true. This is honest to God, this is true. And he said, my grandmother was from North Africa, and this tastes just like Grandma used to make. So Moroccan, they do a lot of dried fruit and a lot of almond and a lot of orange, and so this is a recipe. These are apricots, prunes, pine nuts, sultana raisins, and almonds that have been soaking for 48 hours. In Morocco, they would probably use orange flower water or rose water, both of which I bought, and I don't like them. I don't like the taste. So I thought, well, let's just use Grand Marnier. So I took the Moroccan influenced the Moroccan ingredients, and I tweaked it. These are Moroccan olives, and you're not going to believe what's in them, but there's cumin, fennel, orange zest, cinnamon, and vanilla. The idea of Moroccan food is to put things together that are almost intoxicating. This is warm hummus that I have done with a puree of cumin seeds and tahini and Greek yogurt and pine nuts on top. You can't stop once you start. And the reason I added this is because this is so good and you can't stop, and if you eat it with the bread, then you won't eat dinner.
So some light vegetables.
So there's always got to have vegetables. Everything I do has fruit and vegetables. This is chicken with preserved,
I'm gonna die over this
and olives.
I am going to
preserved
die over
lemons
this.
and olives.
Wow.
This is typical Moroccan.
So according to Vera, this is
Bastilla made with chicken.
So
I know nothing about chicken.
It looks like dessert, but it's not.
It's not.
Am I interrupting?
No, I think I'm going to make the eggplant, but don't you think you better get the basmati rice on?
Yeah, you know what? We're an hour behind schedule on the basmati rice, but there is a quick method.
Okay, good.
And
So let you get the
done.
rice, then you do the rice, and then I'll do the eggplant. So the eggplant dish is very interesting because it is another typically Moroccan dish in that it's got the heat of a harissa, which is a hot chili paste type of thing, and honey. So you've got the savory and the sweet and the heat. And it almost tastes like a dish you might get in a kind of an upscale Chinese restaurant that would have like eggplant that's made with a lot of like a red chilies. But this one is made with honey, and you have to be careful because if you don't watch it, the honey burns, and then you have a horrible mess. So you've got to cook it a while. It gets almost like a glaze.
Okay, and then put the eggplant in?
Yes, and then we put the eggplant in. Is that what it says? Yeah, eggplant slices and cook gently for 10 minutes. We don't have to cook it for 10 minutes because the eggplant's already cooked. I started thinking about the party about 3 weeks ago. And I started thinking about it and making a tentative menu and thinking, what would I like to eat? What would I really like to eat? What would I like to serve? And then it sort of evolved. Then it evolves from there. Because I love the lamb with the apricots and the prunes, but I also love the chicken with the olives, so I had to have both. And the lamb I made a couple days ago. The chicken I actually started yesterday and made it today. A lot of things I make ahead. But I start thinking about the party. I mean, part of the fun for me is thinking about the party. It's creating it. It's the vision. It's the what plates are we going to use? What color is the food? How's it going to look? How do we blend the flavors? How do we make everything spectacular?